You got a body like an hourglass, but I can give it to you all the time. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on the Lorac Pro Palette 2. So I mentioned in my haul video that I put up a couple of days ago, so if you haven't seen that, then definitely go check it out. I have it linked in the description box below, so you guys can go and check it out if you like haul videos. So I mentioned in that video that I wanted to do a review on this palette just because I just knew I was gonna love it, and I wanted to just do a review demo and a comparison of the first one and the second one to kind of help you guys figure out which one you should get if you only want to get one. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so this is the Lorac Pro Palette 2. It looks exactly like the first one. The only difference is that it is gray and the first one is black. So it's the same packaging, same feel of everything, basically the same. It's just different colors. So where can you get this? You can get this from Ulta. I picked mine up from Ulta about a week ago. No, not a week ago. Week ago. But I picked it up from Ulta probably about 2 weeks ago. I don't know. And when I got mine, there was like one left in that area, but when I walked around the corner, they had a whole nother display of these. I did pay $42 for this one, the same price as the first one, so it's not much of a difference there. You get the same amount of shadows, and it also came with a behind the scenes primer like the first one did, and it's just a little sample size of this, and you actually get a lot of product. I actually gave the one that I had from my first palette to my sister, so I ended up getting another one. And I mean, it's not the best primer that I've ever tried, but it is a good primer. So yeah, this is the Lorac behind the scenes primer. You just get a little sample size like the first one. And yeah, so that's pretty much it about the packaging and like what comes with it. It's the same feel of the first one, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it up to show you guys the colors. So it does come with a little sticker like the first one, and it just has Lorac on it, and it did come with the mirror. I don't want to blind you guys, so I'm just gonna fold it down. And then you have the colors. So you have the top row is matte colors, and then the bottom row is shimmer colors. Just like the first one, you get 8 matte and 8 shimmer colors. This one, as you can see, is more of a cool color palette. People that love cool tones on their skin, this palette will look better on those people that love cool colors. So I want to go through each color and just show you guys, tell you guys how I feel about them, because I have used almost every color in here. I think it was a few of the shimmer colors, and I think about 2 colors off the top that I haven't used yet. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna tell you guys what I like about each color here, and I'm also gonna have swatches of them to the side so you guys can see an up close swatch of them. Alright, so the first one that we have here is called Bluff. Now Bluff is more of a cream color, and I love this one because I love to put it in my brow bone highlight. I know a lot of people like to put this color in their inner tear duct. For me, I like to put more shimmer colors in my inner tear duct, but this one is perfect for a brow bone highlight, and I do have it as a brow bone highlight today. Compared to the first one, we didn't really get the cream that was in the first one. Is not a like beigey cream for like darker skin tones, so I feel like this one, it kind of showed up a little bit white on my skin tone, but I feel like with this one, this one shows up like a actual beige color, and it's just a perfect highlight color. Alright, and then the next one is light brown. Now light brown is one of my favorite ones in the entire palette because it is a amazing transition color and crease color. It's amazing for a lot of skin tones. Almost every skin tone can use this brown. Now with the other one in the first palette, you did get taupe, which is also a good transition, well, a good crease color. I didn't think it was that of an amazing transition color because it was an actual taupe color, and so taupes can be a little bit dark on the skin, but this is a light brown and it's like a skin tone brown, so it's an amazing transition color. I did use it as a transition color today, so I love that for that. Alright, the next one is another one of my favorites, and it's Cool Gray, and it is what I have on my lid today. And it's just a actual cool gray color. It's a true gray color. It's more of a taupey gray color, so it's kind of like how in the first one the taupe color was more of a brown with the gray in it. This one is more of a gray with the brown in it, if that makes sense. But it's a cool gray color, and like I said, I do have it on my lid today, and I just really like it for kind of like a gray smoky eye, or if you just want to do like a gray eye, this will be a perfect cool gray look that you could do. Alright, the next one is Nectar. Now, Nectar is another one of my favorites because it's like a peachy pink color, and I think it's an amazing crease color. If you want to do like a look and you just want to have a little bit of like a peach color in it, this one would be perfect for that. And even if you don't want to have peach in it, if you want to have like a look that just has a natural look to it, because I know if your eyes are like mine, my eyes are a little bit red in the actual crease color. So if I wanted it to be kind of a natural look, I'll pop Nectar in the crease, and it just goes with my skin tone well. But I love this color for that reason, and I know a lot of people use this as a transition color as well, but I love it for that. The next one is Plum. Now, Plum is one that I haven't used yet, but I love it because it is a true plum color. I think that this will be amazing to smoke out your lash line, or if you want to do a plum smoky eye, or if you just want to have it in the outer V and just smoke out your eye look, this plum color will be perfect for that. Now, in the first one we did get a purple, but it was a purple shimmer color, and this one is just a purple matte color. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. Alright, the next one is Navy. Now, Navy is everyone's favorite at this entire palette. When I actually picked this up at Ulta, the sales lady was telling me that she loved Navy at the entire palette, so that was her favorite color out of here, and I do like it. It is very, very messy because this is a very pigmented shadow, so I do have it on today. I have a navy wing going on. I just have an elf navy liner, and then I have this on top of the liner to just give it a pop of color, and I also have it on my lower lash line as well, and I love it. But it is a very, very pigmented blue, so it is quite messy. As you probably can see, it's very messy around there from using it today, and it's a nice navy color. It's not really much to explain about it. It's just a nice navy color. The next one is Charcoal. Now, Charcoal, we did get a charcoal color in the first one, but it was shimmer, so we did get a matte one in the second one. I have this one on in my crease today, but I do like this one because it is a true gray or charcoal color. I don't really have that many gray shadows, so I like this one for, you know, just to have, and it's just a charcoal color. Again, this one will look amazing in the crease, or if you want to do, if you just don't want to do black and you want to, but you want to have a smoked out look, try the charcoal color. It'll work amazing just as well as black. And then the last color on the top row is black. Now, basically the black is the same black from the first one. They just put it into the second one. At least that's what I'm thinking. And neither one of the blacks really does anything for me because it's like a light black. It's not like a deep dark pigmented black, and I love those types of blacks because they show up better on my skin tone. And this one just comes up like a gray on me, so if I wanted to use a gray, I would just use charcoal. So the blacks doesn't really do anything for me in either one of the palettes, but hey, you can never have too many black eyeshadows, right? So then you just have black. Alright, so those are all of the matte colors. Let's move on to the shimmer colors. The first one that we have is Snow, and Snow is a shimmery white color. Now, we did get a matte white color in the first one, so I guess it would only be right to give us a shimmer matte color. I know some people use this as a brow bone highlight. I think that it's just a little too white for me. It's more of a starlight white eyeshadow, and I just feel like it's too bright for me to actually have in my brow bone, but I will pop it in my inner tear duct, so hey, it is nice for that. The next one is Beige, and I also like beige because it is like a beige shimmer color. It's not really that much you can say about it. If you want to do a brow bone highlight and you want to have a little bit of shimmer, I would recommend using the beige one because it's just this not as bright as snow. But I do love this one for my brow bone, and I love it for to like pop in the inner tear duct. The next one is one of my favorites out the entire palette as well as light brown, and it is rose, and it's just a rose gold color. I absolutely love this color because in the first one we did get gold, and I absolutely adored gold, and I still do love gold from that palette. So giving us a rose gold color is just like, oh, it's so pretty. Like, you guys will see the swatch, but it's just, I love it. I love to have this one all over the lid, and it's also great to pop in your inner tear duct if you want a little highlight going on there. The next one is mocha, and I think mocha is more of an everyday look, neutral eye type of thing. Mocha will look amazing all over the lid, and then you pop light brown in the crease, and you can wing it and not wing it or whatever, however you want to do it, and it just give you like a natural eye look, and I just love mocha for that reason there. The next one is chrome, and chrome is more of an actual chrome color. It's a gray with like a hint of blue and purple depending on which way the sun hits it, and it's just a nice color. You can pop this all over the lid if you want to pop it in the outer V or just smoke out a look. This will work for that as well. If you just want to put it on your lower lash line, it will work for that. This is one of those ones that you can basically do everything with. So I'm trying to come up with a fun look to do with chrome, so yeah, look out for that one because I don't know yet. The next one is silver, and I'm kind of happy that they put this in here because I don't have really that many silver colors, so I'm happy that they put this in here. And like, if you wanted to do like a silver all over the lid and do like a black cut crease for like New Year's or something like that, this silver would be perfect for that. Or if you wanted to do a navy smoky eye and pop silver in the inner tear duct, perfect for that. So you can use silver for multiple things, so I thought that it was nice that they put this one in here. The next one is jade. Now jade is an olive green color, and most palettes don't have olive green colors. I for one love olive on my skin tone. As you probably can see, I have an olive green jacket back there. I love olive green. It's like one of my favorite colors to wear, especially in the fall and winter time. Shadow will probably get a lot of use, but I just love it on my skin tone, so I'm probably going to try to create a look with this. I'm thinking that maybe you can do like a all over the lid color if you have like a green base and put this on top of it. It will probably show up amazingly. So I don't know, or if you do like a dark brown base and pop this on here like a cocoa brown or mocha brown base, and you put jade on top of it, it'll probably make the colors in jade pop, the olive and jade pop even more. So I don't know, I'm gonna have fun with that color. And then the next one is cocoa, and cocoa is one of the first ones that I've used out of this palette. And cocoa is just a dark brown shimmer color, and I just think it looks amazing in the outer V and smoking out your eye. I actually did kind of like this boho look that I had going on, and I had cocoa on the outer V and in the inner tear duct, and I smoked out my lash line with cocoa, and I had rose gold in the mobile lid, on the mobile lid, like right in the middle, and it was just, I don't know, it just gave me a boho feel. So I love cocoa for like dark colors. It's just a dark brown color. So yeah, that is cocoa, and those are all of the colors that are in this palette. Let me show you guys an up close of my eye makeup so you guys can see the actual looks that I was talking about. So I have cool gray on my lid, charcoal in my crease, light brown as my transitional color, buff as my brow bone highlight, and I have a navy wing going on, and I also have navy as my lower lash line. What I did was I used an e.l.f. navy liner, and I just took an angled brush and put the navy shadow on top of the liner. So this is the eye look. I went ahead and turned on another light so you guys could see it better, but yeah, this is the eye look. So I wanted to compare the second one to the first one and just kind of help you guys out that are trying to decide which one you should get. So for me, I I would probably reach for the second one. If I didn't already have the first one and I only had to get one, I would probably pick up the second one. Like, I don't know, I think the second one is a lot prettier than the first one. But truthfully, if you love warm colors on your skin tone, then I would say reach for the first one. And if you love cool tones on your skin tone, then reach for the second one. Whichever one, or just if you're a makeup junkie like me, you can get the second one. You definitely don't need both of them, but hey, it's really sad because of the fact that this was my baby for the longest. I absolutely adore this palette, and I still do. And it's just the fact, like gold, I'm still gonna reach in here for gold. And as you can see, I already hit pan on stable and on taupe just a little bit. So it's like some of these colors in here, I'm still gonna pick up this palette and use it for those colors. But I feel like I'm gonna be reaching for this one more. Yeah, or if you just want to do like a warm brown smoky eye, then this palette would be nice for that. And if you want to do like a lot more like neutral eyes, for me, I probably can get more neutral eyes out of this palette than I can out of the first palette. Both of the shimmer rows in each palette, you can wear them and they will look just as amazing on every skin tone. I do, however, even though I would reach for this one, I do think that this is one that will look amazing on every skin tone. I'm not just saying that it will look only amazing on warm toned people, but I do think that it's colors in here that works for every type. You know, you don't necessarily have to just have warm tones to use this palette. So I'm gonna show you guys swatches of each palette compared together. The second row from the first palette are not as pigmented as the colors from the second palette. I did show these swatches wet, however the matte rows are dry, they're not wet. So yeah.
Tell you all the time, she got a booty like a Cadillac, but I'ma send you into overdrive. Stop and wait for that. Ooh, stop, hold up, swing your back. Ooh, see anybody could be bad. You need a good girl to blow your mind. Bang bang into the room. I know you want it. Bang bang all over you. I'll let you have it. Wait a minute, let me take you there. Wait a minute till you. Bang bang, there goes your heart. I know you want it. Back seat of my.
So have you guys tried out these palettes? Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comment below. And if not, if you're thinking about picking up one, I hope you found this review on the Lorac Pro Palette 2 helpful. And which palette do you want? If you only had to choose one, which one would you get? Let me know in the comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new here. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.